Newsom's gonna milk the clock. Time is on their side.
Newsom can put the dagger here. Nunu, good defense by Adrian Nokum. And that's a big rebound by Malonzo. They're pushing it. Nokum attacking, kicks it out. Kalen lines it up for 4.
Wow!
Oh, Kalen makes it a 2-point game. Oh, a 1-point game.
Kalen Johnson likes it the harder way. He misses some open shots, but the tough ones he keeps on making. That's the second 4-point shot for Kalen Johnson
That
in
was
today's game.
a step back, fake 4-pointer. Take a look at this.
I like that decision by Adrian Nokum to pass that ball to Kalen Johnson to give him a shot at the 4.
And that's clearly a 4-point shot for Kalen Johnson.
And there's still a lot of time. 17.7.
Try to get a steal in this one.
All 5 perimeter players in the game for Meralco so that they can get the inbound better. So and then it goes to Newsom.
That's the foul to give.
That's the foul to give. And look at this lineup. All as I mentioned, all of these are good free throw shooters as well for Coach Luigi Trillo. You got a foul now.
There you go. That's a foul by Mamu. That's his 5th foul. Newsom will head to the free throw line for 2. He's been excellent at the free throw line.
And he will always be the #1 option for Meralco. When you need somebody to send to the line, they will get the ball into the hands of Chris Newsom.
4 out of 4 for Chris Newsom. And the crowd trying to distract Newsom, but that goes in. 2-point game. But if you're Raider Shine, again, still not over. You can get a 3 or even win the game with a 4.
And Coach Cheng has a several timeouts left. That's why he calls this one. And he's given his instructions already.
So let's see. Newsom has been perfect. 5 out of 5 from the field so far.
And you got to locate guys like Asistio and Kalen Johnson here if you're Meralco.
Newsom, too strong. Rebound by Kalen. Here comes Gabe Norwood. Nokum attacks. Adrian Nokum. Oh, it's short. Gets the ball back. Can't finish. Gets to get the game.
Timeout will be called by Meralco.
What an effort by Gabe Norwood.
Gabe Norwood, we all know he's going to do the right thing. First, he got the ball to Nokum. After Nokum misses, Norwood with the tip.
You have to commend Adrian Nokum getting his own rebound and so not giving up on this play.
That's a good shot. He gets a second opportunity. That's an excellent shot as well. And then Norwood.
Wow.
Why? Tell me why Gabe Norwood is in it. And of course, Chris Newsom and Quinto. So all 4 on the floor can hit a shot for you. Are all shot makers.
Newsom.
There's Chris.
That looks good. Oh, it's off to the right. And we are headed to overtime.
Well, first and third quarter belong to Meralco. Second and fourth belong to Raider Shine. So we're going to need overtime to decide this.
Take a look at it one more time. This is not a bad look if you're Chris Newsom. Just off to the right. But Raider Shine
in the last quarter. Let's see if they can continue it.
Look at that, Alonzo from the left side. They go to Nokum. Adrian attacking Newsom. Alonzo finds a way in.
This guy is such a fighter. He's the one tasked to defend against Quinto, and he has limited Quinto the last 3 or 4 minutes.
And a small lineup for Raider Shine. Brandon Bates can't take advantage. Cancino now starting to miss. Nokum. That looked a bit like how Scotty Thompson would get rebounds. That's his own version. Oh, Asistio got Bates to bite on the fake and the layup.
Brandon Bates got switched onto Anton Asisio, and there was no help side defense for Meralco. So that was an easy walk in the park layup for Anton.
And suddenly, Rain or Shine turning the tables. They're up by 4 after this beautiful layup by Anton Asisio, forcing a quick timeout here in overtime by Coach Luigi Trillo. Rain or Shine, 94, Meralco 90. It's defenses whenever he drives inside to the basket. And now let's see what Meralco will answer here. Quinto posting up, hook shot, tough one. No, Quinto gets it again. Quinto, another miss and another board for Adrian Nocum.
And I don't think Bong Quinto has scored ever since Malonzo checked in the midway in that fourth quarter.
Look at this. They want to isolate Adrian Nocum with CJ Cancino. Gabe Norwood fades short. Oh, Gabe gets it. Lucky break there for Norwood. They want to go back to Nocum. Kalen is there. Nocum fakes. Asisio open. Oh, airballs it.
Well, the nice thing there was they ran a lot of clock for Rain or Shine with a 4-point lead. But Meralco has not scored in the overtime. And their main option, Bong Quinto, has been kept in check.
Newsome almost lost the basketball. Cancino out to Banquero. This is big. CP makes it a 1-point game.
And they needed that.
Rain or Shine now, bringing the ball down. Asisio just threw up an air ball earlier. They go to Norwood. Kalen Chongson just had that 4. He's against Newsome, the mismatch here. Chongson finds the bounce, and that goes in for Kalen.
Great offense coming from Rain or Shine. Great play from Coach Yang Giao to load that switch. Newsome on Kalen Chongson, and Kalen takes advantage.
Newsome going downhill against Gabe. That's tough defense for Norwood, and Hodge just throws Kalen Chongson down to the floor out of frustration.
And look what Gabe is doing here on the defensive end against Chris Newsome.
Kalen will get a breather here as Datu will check into the game. Take a look at this. Kalen Chongson, again, the recognition, coach.
Yep.
Asisio against Banquero. They go to Nocum. Adrian finds the lane, kicks it out.
Oh.
That gets tipped. They can review this. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining.
And that's what our officials will do.
The question here, coach, is will you believe Gabe Norwood is an honest person? Because he said that it was tipped. I'd like to believe Gabe wouldn't lie about that.
Based on his record, of course. High character guy.
Adrian Nocum struggling from the field, 5 out of 17 though. He has 6 assists. So that's the evolution of his game as well. Oh, look. That looks like it was tipped out by Newsome from that angle. This is a better one.
Let's see if the ball. Oh yes,
that's close.
That was tipped.
It changed. It changed their directions. But they're taking a good look at this.
It looks like it's gonna be Rain or Shine's ball with 10 seconds in the shot clock.
And even Meralco Bolts, they're setting up for defense.
Yeah.
They kind of know. But again, I like your point earlier, coach. Look at that fourth quarter OT points, 26-12. And it just counters the 37-20
After
quarter.
the 37-point third quarter by Meralco, Rain or Shine able to make the right adjustments here
like your point earlier, Coach. Unsung hero here is Mike Malonzo.
Yep.
On the stat sheets, 6 rebounds, 4 points, but on defense, he's done so much for the Elasto Painters.
When Meralco played small, put Quinto at the 4, they made a run. And then Coach Yengyao making a counter by putting Malonzo at the 4 to defend against Quinto.
Oh,
so it's
they're
going to be with
saying
Meralco.
it's Meralco Bolts basketball. It's a 3-point game with a lot of time remaining. Oh, they're saying Newsome didn't even touch that one. Interesting call there. Banquero drives, gets the score against Datu. Still anybody's ball game. Adrian Nokum, 5 out of 17.
Banquero with 5 points here in the overtime period.
Datu wasn't ready for that one. Norwood, 2 seconds, shoots. Gabe. Malonzo almost getting to it. Rain or shine now. Not getting the bucket. Here comes Meralco with a chance to take the lead. Banquero with 5 big points here.
Oh, this is a matchup Banquero will like.
Banquero.
No! Almost.
Wow. That almost went in. Asisio. Let's see if they go back to Adrian Nokum. This possession has been with Anton Asisio the entire way. 3 seconds. Shoots. Finds a way to get that. Meralco finds a way to get the basketball. Banquero is down. And he's still down on the floor, holding onto his nose. And that was not the offense you would want if you're rain or shine. Letting Anton Asisio dribble out the possession.
And only one person touched that ball. That was Anton Asisio in that last possession.
Nokum was asking to be subbed out as well. I noticed that. Let's see if Coach Cheng will grant that one. And Meralco will call a timeout to draw something up as they're still down by 1 point here in overtime. As Banquero has taken a lot of hits tonight. And we'll be back after a short break. Back in the ball game here in overtime with 26.2 seconds remaining. This Banquero slowly going to the bench of Meralco, still bothered by that hit. But the ball will be with Meralco.
It's been a tough night for Banquero. Got hit in the knee in the first quarter. Now he has to leave the final 26 seconds of this game after making
5 points.
5 points. All 5 points of Meralco in the overtime, courtesy of Banquero to Bong Quinto. He was playing well today. 18 points and 10 boards for Bong Quinto. But he found his match in Malonzo, Mike Malonzo, here in the final, in the fourth quarter.
And Bong Quinto trying to lead his team to a victory here.
Rain or shine now going with a defensive unit. Mamuyak and Clarito on the floor. Look at this. Gabe Norwood defending against Chris Newsom.
A switch on to Mamu. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nunu drives, pushes off. Hangs in the air. Newsom! That rolls out. And that's going to be a jump ball between Hodge and Clarito. And look at Clarito getting that one, not giving it up, as well as Hodge.
Meralco wanted that switch because they did not want to do some being defended by Norwood. They got the switch that they wanted, but we all know that Mamo is also a tough defender. And Mamo was able to hold his own against Newsome.
4.2 seconds remaining. If Rain or Shine gets this, Meralco will need to foul. It's been 2 tough games for Meralco in a row. That's a tip. Maliksi shoots. Maliksi is short. And Rain or Shine comes all the way back and wins this by 1.